What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Evelyn, and today I want to highlight some holiday-adjacent lesbian films. Now, for those of you looking for strictly Christmas movies, you might want to check out this video from last year, along with my December new releases video. The thing is, there still aren't a ton of queer Christmas movies in existence, so instead of remaking the same exact video from last year, I thought I'd highlight some films that, while not technically holiday movies, still give you that holiday feeling. Kind of. Also, be sure to watch to the end of this video to find out how you can win a gorgeous set of custom-made carol ornaments courtesy of our friends at Citizen Ruth. So without further ado, please sit back, enjoy the video, and brace yourselves as I stretch the definition of a Christmas movie until it has no meaning.
The winter is cold and bitter.
Watching Moonlit Winter is a lot like watching a crackling, slow-burning fireplace. Not much happens, and there's a good chance you might fall asleep. But it's also gorgeous to look at, soothing to watch, and not a bad way to spend a chilly winter evening. Sabam is a precocious teenager who lives in South Korea with her enigma of a mother, Yoon-hee. Divorced, depressed, and stuck in a job she hates, Yoon-hee is simply going through the motions of life, but not really living. That is until she receives a letter from the long-lost love of her life, June. With Sabam's help, whether she wants it or not, Yoon-hee soon finds herself en route to a snowy Japanese village to reunite with the woman who still holds her heart, while getting to know the daughter she's always kept at arm's length. Moonlit Winter is the type of film that's not at all concerned about its destination. It's all about the journey, the slow, subtle, and extremely chilly journey. So if you find yourself in the middle of a hectic holiday season, I think Moonlit Winter makes for a great pause button, and you can currently stream it completely free on Tubi TV. Albert Nobbs is probably not a film you should watch on Christmas Day, unless you want to have a very sad Christmas day.
I do love you. You call that kissing?
Glenn Close plays Albert Nobbs, a woman in 19th century Ireland who spent the last 30 years of her life living as a man, because, well, back then, sisters weren't allowed to do it for themselves yet. Albert works as a butler in a fancy hotel to support herself, and things have been going well. So well, in fact, that Albert decides it's high time she found a wife and settled down. So naturally, she begins courting one of the hotel's maids, and let's just say things go downhill from there.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
This movie is extremely sad, but it's also beautifully shot and has a lovely wintry aesthetic. And similar to Carol, there is a holiday that takes place during the film, so it's technically a Christmas movie. If anything, Albert Nobbs is a great film to watch if you need to stoke the flames of gratitude this season, because no matter how bleak things might seem in our lives, at least we don't live in the 19th century. So if you're in the mood for a well-acted, tragic tale with light Christmas vibes, you can currently stream Albert Nobbs on Canopy.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off.
Tru Love is a cute Canadian indie flick with immaculate vibes. I'm talking cottagecore lesbians, sappy romance, and expensive red wine, which is everything I want for Christmas.
I don't know much about you, really.
What do you want to know?
Where do you work? Where do you live? It is none of your business.
It is my business. You are my mother. Start acting like
It
it.
is my life.
Tru is a 30-something lesbian with major commitment issues.
Why are you coming for me so?
Alice is a 60-something widow who spent most of her life in service to her daughter and late husband, but now finally has the chance to go after what she wants. And what she wants happens to be true. And even though Tru Love doesn't revolve around Christmas, its cozy Canadian coast setting is perfect for holiday viewing. And although Tru Love is a mostly sweet and charming film, the ending is...
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Tru Love is currently available to stream on Amazon Prime, Tubi TV, and Hulu.
Reaching for the moon.
Reaching for the Moon is definitely the least Christmassy movie on the list.
I have always felt alien. Here in Brazil, you treat me like a sister. Where did you learn to speak such good English?
By reading your poems, honey.
Live without me. You can't survive without me.
Don't do this.
Reaching for the Moon is based on the real-life love affair between American poet Elizabeth Bishop and Brazilian architect Lota de Macedo, and it is easily my favorite lesbian romance film of all time. It has that old-school Hollywood glamour paired with the stunningly gorgeous Brazilian countryside, not to mention the fantasy of going on vacation, falling madly in love, and staying until the passionate affair inevitably burns out. I think the reason Reaching for the Moon gives me holiday vibes is because I too would like to go on vacation and forget to come back for 15 years. Reaching for the Moon is an underrated and swoon-worthy romance, but like almost all of my recommendations, it's a little on the sad side. But if you need a break from the icy, wintry doom that's beginning to descend upon us all, I highly recommend Reaching for the Moon, and it's currently streaming on Amazon Prime, Hulu, and Tubi TV. Some people don't consider Fried Green Tomatoes to be a lesbian film.
Sure, Jan.
Most people definitely don't consider it to be a Christmas film.
Don't be mad at me, Ruth. OG, I'm not mad at you. No fooling.
Now, I won't bother summarizing Fried Green Tomatoes because I feel like it's a movie most people have seen. In fact, if you haven't, please comment down below. Also, you should watch it. As an 80s baby,
Please, shut up.
watching Fried Green Tomatoes is like taking a hit of uncut nostalgia. It's heartwarming, it's inspiring, and it's the movie equivalent of a warm embrace. And what could be more Christmassy than that? But like almost every movie I've recommended thus far, this one will also leave you in tears. Anywho, Fried Green Tomatoes is currently available to stream on Showtime. In honor of the most Christmas-adjacent lesbian film in existence, your girl is partnering with my fave company, Citizen Ruth, to give away an adorable set of custom-made Carol ornaments to 3 of my lucky subscribers. The giveaway ends on December 22nd, so if you want to watch Carol and Therese fall in love on your Christmas tree, just click the link in the description box below to enter. But that's not all. Citizen Ruth is also giving my subscribers 20% off their entire website, citizenruth.com. All you have to do is use my promo code IT'SYOURGIRL to get 20% off at checkout. The discount is only available until December 31st, so make sure to take advantage of it while you can. And a big thank you to Citizen Ruth for sponsoring this giveaway. That is it for the video. I want to give a quick shout out to my newest patron, Diana. As always, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to let me know what your favorite Christmas-adjacent lesbian film is, and I'll see you in the next one.